What's going on, guys? It's Victory, and once again, welcome back to our beautiful Minecraft survival adventure. Once again, there have been audio issues with the beginning and end of this video, as well as the next one, but I believe episode 5 should be brand new and fresh for everybody, so we shouldn't have to worry about this for too much longer. Either way, I won't keep you for too long. Let's go ahead and jump right into this episode. Last episode, we found our beautiful place to live, we died trying to take on a Badlands temple, we redeemed ourselves in another Badlands temple even though the loot wasn't very good, we got our first diamond ever, and now we're here collecting dark oak wood to start building our house. Now the question remains as to how I plan on laying this house out, but as far as I'm concerned, as long as I have the items to do so, I can worry about that later. That's future me's problem. Funnily enough, and it might be the reason I'm so biased as to what I chose for the wood for our house to be, but dark oak wood is my favorite wood in the game. In vanilla Minecraft, dark oak wood is my favorite wood. As far as my favorite wood of all time, after sitting and thinking about it, my favorite wood of all time is probably still dark oak. Even the modded woods have never been, even the Bibliocraft and Naturo woods have not been able to meet that level, you know? Some of them have been really nice, don't get me wrong, but none of them have fit that kind of perfect dark wood feel. Even random colored wood just hasn't beat the dark oak wood. It could have something to do with the fact that I grew up living in a house with dark wood floors, and I've just always grown to like that kind of color, and dark wood tends to look a lot nicer than light wood. It's just built different, I guess, is the thing. It just looks so nice all the time. There's our first sapling, which means now we're good to go if we don't want to run all this way again. Dark oak wood, the only issue is the trees are so hard to cut down fully, and I don't want to leave any wood like hanging in the tree because I want the leaves to despawn entirely. I think we'll go until my axe breaks. Well, actually, it's nighttime, so maybe I should start heading back. But actually, as far as I'm concerned, running back, I'm gonna die. So either I need to find sheep and make an impromptu bed, or I need to hide underground. I think this game might actually be slightly brighter on the recording than it is in the game, because that hurt my eyes for a second. And if it is actually darker on camera, then I feel really bad for that. It looks like going underground might be the winner for this night. But in the meantime, we can use that to maybe find something nice down here. Or, you know, cower until the night's over. And it is now daytime, alright. It may have taken 10 fucking minutes, but it is now daytime. Do I have enough wood? And I'm missing enough. I don't have enough saplings, that's for sure. I'm gonna go run back over to where I chopped these trees down and see if I can grab more. That is fine. With this one sapling, I will make it work. I've got plenty of bones from that Badlands temple, so we will make it work. Until then, I need to grab one of others' trees as well. Do bees get mad when you destroy leaves? I hope not. There's a sapling. Come here. Sticks. Yep. Alright, cool. And now I just need the birch sapling. There it is. That's the birch sapling. And now I have them all. And it looks like the sun's already starting to set again. Holy shit. Okay, we need to get there quickly. And now night has fallen. And we have made it very, I think, close. I don't know, actually, to be honest with you. I've got plenty of sugarcane back at the house. I just need to get started so that it can be worth it. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be well worth the journey. Oh, shit. There's another dungeon here. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Make sure this isn't trapped. All right, cool. More name tags, okay. Redstone, not that big a deal. Rotten flesh, bones. I can get plenty more redstone in mining. But that was a nice little spot. Mobs are definitely about to start spawning. Yep. It's already begun. Okay. I need to figure out where my little home is. I think it's right around this way to the left. Hey, look, an Enderman. He's just chilling. He's minding his own business. That's a skeleton with other armor. I need to keep going. I live... Okay, there's the temple. That means I live right down here, right? That's exactly what that means. There... Nope. Wait. No, that's not it. Is it over on that side then? Or is this a whole nother temple? Or no. No, I live this way, don't I? I live on the other... I live above this hill here. Alright. Around and up we go. Around and up we go. I'm gonna have to light up this entire area hardcore. Oh, gold skeleton. Hey, buddy. Ow, he still hit me. Is this it? Nope. Oh, it's over here. This is it. This is the spot. I can tell because it's nice and rounded off. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. That's the one. Here we go. Into my home. I just need to get to the bed. Hopefully there's nothing surrounding. Oh, I need to eat. I need to eat quick. There we go. Get that regen going. And there's the bed. And it looks like there's not much around it. Let's go. All right. That's what I'm talking about. All right. And now it is a new day and I have to make another chest because I'm already full on this end. Oh, I've got some pork chops cooking. Extra bit of terracotta I'll just throw right there. And now we have to figure out the layout of this house. So I actually may have to do a little bit of terraforming before we even get started. So let's just chop a bunch of this down. You know, one of my favorite mini games on servers used to be the prison servers, where all you literally do is just mine away at blocks constantly. And it's the most heartbreaking thing because you realize at the end of it you're not really making any progress because it doesn't matter, but you're putting in a lot of time and effort. I really don't know why it's so addicting to do so. I do like the sound of breaking the blocks, I guess, and it's like I do like seeing the money counter go up on the right side, maybe, but it's just not worth it in the long run. There's other games are at least more fulfilling because it's like, oh, I have a skill. Like survival games or Bed Wars is like, I have skill, PvP skill. Whereas doing prisons is like, oh, I can hold the left mouse button for a long time and not break my resolve. But that makes it really good because that means I can enjoy doing this and I don't really worry about it too much. I'm actually going to use this terracotta to patch up this little bit of water here. I don't really need to worry about filling it in entirely, but I might just do it just in case. Because I did used to have a habit of like just leaving things closed off and then there's like mobs would spawn under it, and it was the most annoying thing in the world. Yes, it's a waste of colorful terracotta, but there's plenty around me, so it's not like it's gonna be a big deal. I actually don't even know how large I want to cut this open. I might just leave it nice and natural back here, and then it'll expand right here at the end, maybe. I have no actual visualization for what I'm going to build here, and honestly, it's going to take me fucking forever. But I know the final product will be something I'm proud of, and that's what matters. As I'm recording this, it's also really late at night, but I just put in a request to see if anybody's playing Among Us tonight. I love that game so much. It's been so much fun for content as well. These guys I play with are amazing. My roommates and their set of friends, it's beyond beautiful, and they're all awesome people. They're also really smart when it comes to this game. It's such a good set of people. in terms of like games I've had on the list to play, this one's been like top 2, and another video that I'm actually going to be putting out alongside this, so they'll probably go back and forth between each other, and by the time this episode's out it should be already going, is the Pokemon Nuzlocke. I don't actually know which game. I think I'm doing Emerald as this one's out right now, because Fire Red went horribly live on Twitch, but for now, you know, hopefully this Emerald one lasts longer, and by longer I mean longer than an hour and a half, that's for sure. All right, I'm gonna bump it up just to this last little bit. So this will be where it stops. And then we should be good to start laying the actual house down. All right. Now, while it doesn't look too natural right now, it's definitely a nice little place to begin. As far as how I want to shape it, that's the hard part. Now, the other issue I'm realizing is I actually don't have enough cobblestone yet, because I haven't had to go like strip mining or anything. So I think I'm going to lay the corners of the foundation, since the cobblestone will be like the main parts of the walls. And then I can go and get the cobblestone to fill it in. I'm going to cut this last little bit off, but I'm going to cut it off by 2 so that it has a nice little downward slope. Or actually, I'll leave it too long on the end. And there goes that pickaxe as well. All right. So as far as shape goes, this back corner is only going to extend to about here. By about there, I mean about there. Why? It's going to give me a nice little wraparound section to work with here, and then I can work with this little back area as well. Which means that I'm going to come down this way, and this is the end here. I'm going to have to cut this wall off a bit, or I'm going to cut this bit of terracotta off as well. All right, so it's not the biggest house, but what it lacks in square footage, it'll make up for in verticality. So this bit will come up to about here, and by here I mean there. But once we get about here, yeah, that looks right. It'll come back to this part there. That look good? That looks good. And then it'll meet here at the very end. Does that look right? Something... Where the fuck did I go? Why am I invisible? Hello? Oh, there we go. I fixed it. Don't know what happened there. Oh. Oh, there's something wrong with this little spot that turns me invisible. That's interesting. Okay. But something about that doesn't look right. Is it the way this is shaped? It is the way this is shaped, huh? No, this is right. This is 100% correct. It's just, it didn't look right from the angle I was looking at it at. Okay, so we'll go up 4 per, so 4 on each. That wasn't 4, was it? No, that's, yeah, it is, that is 4. And these last 2 up in the front. There we go. All right, so it's gonna be cobblestone in between them all. Gonna leave space for windows as well. I need to go get sand. Can red sand be turned into glass? I wonder. I'm pretty sure red sand can be turned into glass. So I'll just use that. That's perfect, because I have to cut that bit out anyway to put grass in. So I'll have plenty of glass to use. All right, so I'll fill this area with cobblestone. There's gonna be windows in this section. This bit here is gonna annoy me because I don't like the fact that it's even in the back. But I'll live, because it goes out back here and there's plenty of stuff to work with. Okay. Question here is, well, I guess I have to fill in with the cobblestone first before I figure out what I'm gonna do with like the doorway. So for instance, here at the door, if I were to, if it's double doors, it's gonna go up 3, up that way, and then there'll be this bit here. Obviously, I'm gonna have to accent the whole front bit, and I'm thinking more along the lines of, I'll just use an extra crafting table for the sake of it. thinking, ooh, actually, I might want to accent with spruce wood. Now, the problem with that is I have no idea where the fuck to get spruce wood. So that's going to be annoying, but it might be worth it. No, never mind. You know what? I think it'll work fine with the dark oak. Watch this. So I'm thinking we just pop these down here. Boom. Yep, this looks just fine. Actually, let me raise it one, and then I can hang down lantern or whatever they're called, the little lights. I might have to. Do I bring it out one more? Let me see. If I bring it out one more, what happens here? Come down, boom, boom, and then side. How do I feel about that? Oh, I went invisible again. Honestly, that looks kind of fine, but also kind of strange at the same time. What are we thinking here? I will leave it with the 3 for, or the 4 for now, but the 6 might be what works better. Let me get this. The 6 might actually end up working out way better. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will decide based on that. And then if not, I think I will have an idea based on it afterwards. So this is the 4, and you saw what the 6 looks like. I'm currently leaning towards the 6 because I don't like the fact that I can see these 2 bits of stone. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. If I were to cut this stone out of, or this cobblestone out of here entirely, and I came across with this wood here. Oh, that makes it better. That makes it way better. I like that, actually. I can work with that as long as there's no cobblestone peeking out the back. That's nice. Okay, but that would mean I have to connect all of these bits here, which is fine. I think that makes total sense to me. It'll be the top of this bit and the bottom of the next floor, I'm pretty sure. But we won't worry about that until a little bit later into it. Oops. A little bit farther back. All right, I like what we have started here. We have a lot of, these 2 walls are a little too flat for me. So I think I'm gonna, no, because honestly it might be fine, because for a first floor, it doesn't have to be too intricate. And we can definitely divide this into a room, as well as this. We can definitely work with this. There is definitely potential here. However, the rest of that potential is going to have to be discovered in the next episode because we've hit our time limit for today. Next episode, we're going to work on finishing off this house and placing our bed in a nice little bedroom before we start off on our next adventure to slowly find those diamonds and work our way towards the Nether. Now, without further ado, I've been Victory. Thank you so much for tuning into this amazing, beautiful Minecraft adventure that we have put together today. And like I said, next episode will be the last episode with audio issues. Everything after that will be nice, fresh, and clean without any errors whatsoever. I thank you so much for tuning in. If you've gotten this far, don't forget to comment carrot in the comments down below. I've been Victory, and I will see you guys real soon. Mwah.